Hello dear students, welcome back to online classes organized by Gurukul Sampada School, Kolar for the subject Mathematics. Here we are going to learn a subject Mathematics for the standard 7. First, we are going to cover a part 1 basic concepts in geometry. Okay, but it is necessary before study that what is meant by geometry. And geometry is what? A study of dimensions. Okay, what is the mean by dimensions? Study of the shapes. Okay, so you already heard there are the different shapes are there: circular shape, triangular shape, rectangle, square, okay, sphere. So to study of all these shapes, this can be classified as a two-dimensional shapes and three-dimensional shapes. Okay, two dimension means what? Suppose if we are observing one box, okay, that box required three dimension. One is the length of the box, second one is the width of the box, and third one is the height of the box. But same box, if you are observing from the front side, it can be viewed as a only simple plane. It has a two dimension, that is length and the width. Okay, so now here basically what is the aim of this video? In that I am going to cover general tools used for the construction. Okay, so here I have shown the list of commonly used geometric tools. Okay, so five tools I have shown here. First is the ruler. Okay, second one is the compass, third one is a protractor, fourth one is a divider, and fifth one is what? Set squares. Okay, so we will study one by one. So first is what? A ruler. Okay, so first, what is mean by ruler? Okay, have you seen like this structure already? In if you view your compass box, in that there is what? A ruler is there. Okay, what is the use of the ruler? Ruler is used to construct a straight lines. Okay, second one is what? It can be also used to measure the length. What is the second use? To measure the length of a line segment. Yes, so I have shown here, this is the what? Picture of ruler. Okay, if you are observing on the ruler, number of lines are shown. Okay, there are the two sides to the ruler. First one is the top side, second one is the bottom side. So I have shown in the top side we can measure the length in inches. Now inches is a what? It is a unit of the length. It is the what? Unit of the length. Okay, and on the bottom side I have shown there are again scale is there, numbers are there. So bottom side we can measure the length in centimeters. Correct. So next one is what? Here I have shown the line AB. Correct. So line AB is what? If we want to measure the length of line AB, so what is the length? So we always start to measure from this point of scale. Okay, so we kept this point at point A. Okay, and then you automatically get second line is what? Where is the point B? Here is the point B. Okay, so what is the length? Now on bottom side the scale is in centimeter. Okay, means what? The length of the line AB is what? I have shown here the 5 centimeters. So length of AB is what? 5 centimeter. Fine. So again I am repeating. First instrument is what? A ruler. Ruler is used to construct straight lines. Okay, and second it is used to measure the length of line segment. Okay, now next, second, here we are going to study a device, that is a compass. Okay, so what is the compass? Yes, so here is I have shown this one is the sketch of compass. If you are observing, one point is what? One point of compass is a what? It is a fixed one. Okay, and second point of a compass is what? here is the first point of a compass, which one is the fixed one, and on the second side here is the one place is there, in that we can insert a pencil. Okay, so if you are observing, or if you take your compass, in that you find this shape of one tool is there, that tool is called the what? It is called a compass. Okay, now next one, if you are observing the shape of this tool, shape of the compass, it is a V shape. Okay, fine. Next I am reading this, it's a what? V shaped tool which holds a pencil on one side, okay, and a pointer on the other side is, okay. It is used to what? Like suppose ruler is used to measure the length, so like this a compass is used to trace an arc. So this is an arc like this. If you are observing the moon, it is of like this shape. Okay, so it is used to trace an arc. Okay, it is used to trace an circle. Yes, if you are observing the rings are there, okay, that rings are in circular shape. Third one, it is used to trace an angles. So what is mean by angle? I have shown here. Okay, so angle is what? That is, here I have shown angle AOB. Okay, so if here I am drawing, suppose this is the two rays are there, and if want to measure the angle between these two, so we can, okay, like this arc. Okay, like this arc can be drawn with the help of compass. Okay, means what? The compasses are used to trace and what? Arc, circle and angles. Okay, and second important thing is what? That is, one side of the compass is fixed and other side it is used to hold the pencil. Okay, it is a very important instrument or the tool used in geometry. Okay, now we are moving towards the third one is the what? Protractor. Okay, so what is the meaning of protractor? It is a what? Semicircular disc. Why it is called the semicircular? Because it is a half circle. If I draw a circle and it divide into two parts, so this part can be seen like this. Okay, so one each part is what? Semi means half. Okay, so it is a what? Semicircular disc. What is the use of this? It is used to draw and measure angles. I already told it is used to what? Draw and measure the angles. Okay, and how much angle it can be measured? If you are observing the scale, here it starts from 0. Okay, here it is a 0 is there, and on this side it is a 180, means it can be graduated from 0 to 180 degree. Means with the help of protractor, this semicircular protractor, we can measure angle between two. So we kept this point at this position, so your protractor will be at like this. Okay, we start to measure from 0 in this direction. So here suppose here is the point B, so here is the point A and here is the point B. So it can be seen as a angle AOB. We kept compass here, and suppose if we are observing this angle is suppose 40 degree, so your angle will be 40 degree. Means using this protractor we can measure the angles. Fine. Now we are moving towards the next device, that is a divider. Okay, so what is the divider? So it can be also, if you observing the picture of the compass, it is also similar to that of compass. Okay, so divider is also a V-shaped structure. Okay, but what is the difference between this compass and divider? In the compass, one end is fixed and second end is used to hold the pencil, but in case of divider, both these ends are the what? These are the fixed. Okay, so these are the what? Fixed. Suppose here is the first end. Okay, so now what is the use of these? Now it is used to what? Measure and compare the lengths. Okay, so divider is used to measure and compare the lengths. So how it can measure and compare the lengths? Simple. Now if I draw a one line here, suppose the line is AB, and if I want to measure the length, so I keep, suppose I am also giving the name to these 2 points as A and B, so we keep A as one end of divider A as on A and second is on B, so it will be like this. Here is your divider, so divider it is used to measure the length. Then this divider we kept on the scale. Okay, suppose here is a 0 and here is the 4, so A and B. So like this divider used to measure and compare the length. So always remember, this one is a picture of divider. You will find it in your compass box. Fine. And the last is what? The set squares. Okay, so these are the what? Basically these are the triangular pieces. So we know that if you are observing at the bottom, these two triangles are shown. Yes, this one is the first and this one is the second. Okay, so these two triangular shapes are called the set squares. Okay, now these two set squares are different. If you know that whenever the two straight line are joined, when they are, the angle between these two lines, it is a 90 degree. Okay, whenever these two straight lines are joined or intersecting at one point, the angle between them, these straight edges, it is what? 90 degree. So here if you are observing, same is the position, so here is the 90 degree. Okay, second one is what I have shown again, so here is the 90 degree. Okay, here is the 90 degree, and we know that the angle sum property, the sum of the angles of the triangle is what? 180 degree. Okay, so there are the three angles. Okay, here is the suppose angle A, angle B and angle C. Okay, and here is the now angle is 90 degree. Okay, so two angles are remaining, angle B and angle C. Okay, but angle A plus B plus C is 180, so 180 minus 90 means what? That is angle B plus C should be 90 degree. Okay, B plus C should be what? 90 degree. For that purpose these two sets are there. One is the 90. If you are observing the two sets, in that here is also in first square one angle is 90 degree, second one is also 90 degree, and these are the form at this location. Okay, these are the form at the what? This location. Correct. Now next is what? So remaining two angles, what? In this case here is the angle 30 degree, here is the angle 60, so 30, 60 and 90 means angle here at this position is 90, at this position 30, at this position 60. So this is the first set square, 30, 60 and 90 degree angles. Okay, now moving towards the second set square. Now in second set square again it is 90, 45, 45, 45, 45 and at this position it is a 90. Okay, so this second set square is called 45, 45 and 90 degree. So clear? I think all of you understood what are the set square. Okay, the two set squares are there. One is of 45, 45 and 90 degree angles with three vertices of a triangle, and second has 30, 60 and 90 degree angles. Okay, and what is the use of this set square? They are used to draw parallel and perpendicular lines. Okay, this is the use of set square. So I hope all of you understood all the geometric tools used in the mathematics. So which tools we have studied? Ruler, compass, protractor, divider and set square. So ruler is used to measure the length. Okay, compass is used to draw and circle, arc or to measure the angle. Protractor is used to measure the angles. Divider is used to construct or compare the lengths, and set squares are used to construct a parallel and perpendicular lines. Okay, so thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe. See you next lecture. Thank you. Measured in centimeter or inches, so like this angle is measured in unit degree. Okay, so how it can be measured? Simple. Suppose I have draw here the two lines. Okay, so like this, and if we want to measure the angle between these two rays, so we kept here, if you are observing the center point here, so we kept this compass like this. Okay, which ranges from here is also 0, here is a 0, or here is a 180 degree. Sorry. Okay, so here if you are observing, that is